And now, hello, we're back. Okay. Subscribe or whatever. Leave a like, whatever.
The inspiration behind these
Oh
intros.
shit, we're trading.
Oh,
Uh,
do you want Lexus King and Rich Holland
I'm
for
not
Max
giving you
Impact
that much money. Holy
for
shit.
all the money in your bank account?
It'd be some shit if I accidentally accepted. They offer you the same
They're
shit.
giving me money.
Oh, wow.
This isn't the worst trade I've ever seen.
No, it's not. Damn, Zoe lost 20 stamina in that match?
I mean, it was a TLC match. I guess that's a good frame of reference. She was at 100, she lost 20. Okay, cool. Pissed and upset, and I could probably just get two people at neutral. Honestly, also you're giving me 100 grand. You know what, Sherry? Take this as good faith. Okay? Take this as I'm willing to work with you, so don't fuck me over again. The power of Tozawa has now been on every single brand.
Let's see if he can do something with it. Alright, NXT, what are you gonna offer me?
Jada Parker and 50 grand for Max Impact and Tyler Bate. Why have they like now gotten into like decent trades? Like this doesn't seem like a terrible trade in my opinion.
No, but Tyler Bates about to start feuding for the US Championship. Or whatever the fuck I have Intercontinental. I need a man. I need more men. I don't need more women, to be honest.
I mean, if you offer me Jada Parker, I might be inclined to accept. Come on,
Well,
Regal.
he'll
You
offer it.
can do it. Nope.
Alright, you could
Okay.
request, Jada.
Yeah. So I do need another woman. Not you. How do I? That's how. Okay. NXT. First face heel face. I could use another heel woman. Honestly, Jada is like the perfect person. Who am I willing to get up out of here? What if I? How close are we? Really that close? Okay. Yeah, it needs to be done.
R.I.P. Javon.
I got to dump some of these pissed off people on my brand. I only have one left, and that's Ethan Page. But god damn it, I'm not letting that man go just quite yet. Okay, I think I'm done there.
Alright. Let's see. Actually, that would be funny, I think. That shit, no.
You have 13 women on your. 12 women? I'll be honest, I don't know which symbol is.
Me neither. Um, give me Javon Evans. I'll give you this dude.
Yeah, okay. The person
Damn,
with
you're
their arm
wrong.
sticking out is the women's symbol.
And you need women, so I'll even give you.
You're giving up more? You have a 4-star rivalry right there.
I. They had a good match. That was the end of it for me. Okay.
Also, why are you giving up more? You could probably do bait for Javon straight up.
Can I?
You know, bait's worth more.
All right, fuck it. Let's see. Damn, not good.
Yes, I know we're competing against each other, but I don't want you to screw yourself over for no reason.
All right, that's basically it. Can I dump people off for salary? You need women, and you have a lot of money.
Damn, they do have a lot of money. Regal back to his old ways.
I don't even want that much. Let's go. All right, I'm done.
Did we turn off Superstar Shakeups?
The fuck is
Like the
that?
shakeup cards?
What is that?
Um Oh, Dom. I thought you said in a few weeks. Okay. Oh, sweet Jesus. Um, so like I think after pay-per-views and stuff, you could get like a card that's just like a random boost. So it'd be like, oh, all like women's matches get this or something like that. All tag matches are this, or you get this kind of boost for every show.
Hmm.
I think we may have turned it off.
I don't remember any of that. All right, fucking real quick. Roll change.
Who's
Roll
world
change for
champs?
Tatum Pack so you uh call out.
We just did that. I mean, that would be the feud right there, but he's busy for another week, so
Damn, all my people are low. Oh, there's so many health spas available.
you know what, Solo? You get the week off. Congratulations. You get rest. Which means you two. I have faith in you two to put on a
Low
capable
stamina,
match.
that's good.
Same. Why did Roman lose? What the fuck happened to their pop? That's strange. Okay. Solo gets himself over.
You know what? Fuck it. Oh wait, no. Wait. Shit. You know what? Yeah. The tag team of Finn Balor and Javon Evans coming true. Um, I need a health spa for Finn first, though. To be honest, I'll be honest.
Oh, that's what I could do. Damn, if there's ever a week for me to... What would you... What would you change into? A specialist? I thought you'd turn into a giant. That's fine, though. We can still run it. Then who do I have left?
How much money do I have? Decent amount. Two minutes.
I don't necessarily care about that. Give me this. How much money do I have? Okay. We'll spend some this week. Immediately give somebody... Oh, I know who. Where are you? Who's not working this week? You could probably use this. Give it to both of you and just get you a little bit better.
Damn.
That match is not going to do great right off the get.
Just need one match. One match here.
I do. Okay, so how about we flip this the other way? Get the guy some... No. I'll just do it this way. This match works. Should be a great match. I don't need that.
No, I don't.
I gotta do it just to hope to start it, and then I could work with it from there.
Fuck it. That'll do. And we'll see how this show goes. Probably horribly.
32 stamina,
Charlotte's
WCW.
dead.
Her knees. What about the knees? Liv wins. Wasn't this like the huge feud they did for like fucking 20 weeks?
Probably. I I block everything out.
Bruno, Kit, and Anderson. Oh, they signed Bruno. And Kit wins. I think that's the first time I've seen a legend lose a match. Cam calls out Anderson. Wyatt 6, Creed brothers. Wyatt 6 win the tag titles. 3 stars. Elliot getting himself over. Kyrie and Nikita. Trish, who is also hella banged up, and Raquel. Trish and Raquel win. Trish is fine. NXT. Garza and Strowman. Garza wins. Stars. Bianca calls out Blair. Roxanne and Ivy still going at it despite nobody caring about this rivalry. And Ivy wins. It's level 3 and you're getting a star and a half.
Okay.
That's terrible. Bait 1 pop. Oba and Thorpe. Oba wins. 2 stars. Jade calls out that chick. And then tag titles on the line. Gallus taking on Priest and Briggs. Priest and Briggs win. Briggs once again double champ. SmackDown. Last woman standing. Piper versus Tiffany for the U.S. Women's title. Piper wins. 3.5 stars. Solo trying to get himself more over. Becky finally getting her grudge match after Cora cost her the title. Cora wins. 2.5 stars. Pat McAfee calls out Lexis King. Jada taking on Io. Io wins. And it does start a rivalry. Cool. Continuing to build this up. Dom and Paige versus Gallows and Reigns. Main event. Eddie Guerrero, AJ Styles, 72 popularity, Jacob Fatu for the U.S. title. Eddie Guerrero not putting anybody over, 4 stars. And we're on to Raw.
Well, decided I gotta get this title off Gigi. So here we go.
And Sol Ruka immediately wins the title, 4 stars.
Hell yeah, Jigsaw. I gotta blow this feud off, so I'm like, I gotta turn her bad, so it's not shit. uh, they told me Triton is starting to be very popular, so I should put him in a match, and I said okay. And then Alcatraz was like, I want to be in a match against Triton. I was like, okay, this will be shit. Let's do it.
It's going to be a star and a half.
Yeah, Triton.
A star,
Oh,
sorry. I overestimated the matchup.
Charlie Dempsey did not do his job in increasing the rivalry. So all my stars are really low on stamina right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of stressful. And you know what? Fine.
This is a mid card for the ages. Punk stream feud right here.
Yep. Exactly what I remember him talking about Rowdy Piper. So I gave him his dream. Main event. Hopefully it's good. I needed low stamina. So last man standing, even though Bailey's at 100.
And
Naomi.
Naomi's not putting anybody over, 4.5 stars.
Ooh.
Good booking SmackDown, good booking NXT, good booking WCW, amazing booking Raw. Great opener, great main event, horrendous mid card for Raw though.
Absolutely. And none of the rivalries even did anything.
6,500 fans, $123,000 for WCW, negative 97 fans, and $125,000 in NXT.
Ain't no way.
718 fans and $77,000 SmackDown. Raw lost. How did you lose fans?
I don't know.
You're the only one with amazing booking. How the hell did that happen? You lose 2,500 fans, but you gain $54,000. Regal now tied with you for trophies.
Damn. Oh.
New York, New York.
Had enough crap working at Raw. It's been a complete joke. Sorry, Tony. That's not in my plans. All right, Tony. Goodbye. You were not in my plans, anyways.
Um, Goodbye, Dominic. It's been nice having you. It's
Bailey
I think
decided
it's
to go into
finally
business
time
for
to do this.
herself. God damn it.
I was going to do a for her a call out on this, and I need a self promo. Keep doing you while you cover stamina. I forgot. Dom just quit the brand. I don't have a cruiser to pair with Paige. Huh. You
Wow,
know
you
what?
could really use Javon Evans right now.
I could have used Javon Evans right about now. Let's see what happens here. We all know what the result will be, but let's just see. Um, we could do
uh,
this in the mid card.
where was the To the Moon? Who?
Give me you versus have somebody, and then we'll do this. I guess I can hold off on that for a week. Actually, no, I can't because these two kind of need a rest. So I think you two can just put on a good match. I'm gonna take the title off of there. This. I think it's the fastest I've ever booked. Who needs this? He could use it. He could use it. You'll
Just
get
fucking end
theirs.
this feud already. Um,
He needs it. He's not being used. I'll get it to him so he can put on some better matches. Okay, so I needed one more promise and more of those. Who's my best for stamina? You two, best of.
you know what? That'll do it.
Who else do I have available? Okay, cool. Surprisingly, it does work. I can actually do that.
Next week we blow off that feud, and for now, we'll just do.
Ooh, the show costs too much money.
Damn, he's poor.
God damn it. Uh,
Fuck it.
is it cheaper if it's a three-way? I can't do it as a three-way. Okay.
Um, who I give
You know what?
XP to?
What if for the... Let's just do this. See what comes of it. Um, Flip you guys around.
Give that to Bailey. Ooh. Ah. I wanna know.
Because I need this to happen. I kind of need this to happen. Let me do this real quick. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. You know what? You guys are just going into a four-way.
Oh wait, no, it has to be on my champion shit. Do I even have?
Yeah, I would have had money, but I spent $250,000 on a new arena.
Nah, I don't need to do that. Fuck it, and that's my show. Damn, you're poor. Damn, how do I have the most money?
Starting with Raw.
We're finally ending this feud. It's stale. Steel cage match. Let's just get it over with.
2 stars.
Good, good, good. You know, good, good. Get. Oh shit. Finally, we could end that soon. Um, brand new tag team. This tag team won at whatever the last pay per view was. See if they're good enough to put it together
They
now.
did win. I forgot. Javon won me that match. I immediately got rid
Oh
of him.
shit! Yeah,
New
let's
tag
go.
champs.
New tag champs. Honky Tonk Man, no more. Nana. This feud is about to end soon. This feud is on its last legs.
This didn't main event?
No, it wasn't a title match.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, Bailey finally wins. Thank God. And main event time. Brought back Roddy from the dead for CM Punk to do what he knows how to do the
Time
most.
to do the unthinkable. Time to kill a man in the ring.
Time to put on a stinker. Oh my goodness. You know what? Fuck.
Ugh.
Tragic.
You get bad booking. It's
Yep. Poor ending.
okay. Reigns and Gallows defending their titles. Dominic left the brand because he was sad I didn't bring him chicken tendies. Gable, though, stepping up as a partner for Ethan Page. And Gallows and Reigns refuse to lose. Jada Parker becoming a specialist. Just a match in the mid card. Tiffany versus Piper. Tiffany wins. Okay. Yikes. I was not expecting that to do 4 stars with nothing added to that match. It was a normal non title match. Okay. Bad booking for me too, I guess. Solo getting himself more over as he's recovering some stamina. Welcome to the Fatal 4-Way mid card match. Alexis King is about to win, but what is that? That's Pat McAfee to punk kick him in the balls. And Jacob Fatu picks up the win.
Oh, hell no.
EO calls out Jada, does absolutely nothing. Cool. Main event, Eddie, AJ. Title's not on the line, just a match. Eddie wins. 4.5 stars. Kane versus Birdo for the umpteenth time. Who wins? But that son of a bitch Kane.
It's gonna be good.
Priest gets himself a little bit more over. Blair and Bianca.
Oh shit. They're fighting for a championship now.
Brooks Jensen getting himself super over. Jeez. A tables match, a title's finally been put on the line. Roxanne, Ivy Nile. And Roxanne wins the gold.
Thank fuck.
3 stars. Gallus calls out Priest and Briggs. And the main event, Garza and Strowman. Strowman wins. 4 stars. WCW. White 6, Creed Brothers. White 6 win. 3.5 stars. Charlotte calls out Liv. Cool. Ilya versus Nathan Frazier for the not NXT, Jesus, for the WCW World Title.
For the NXT Championship. Is everyone
Nathan
gonna get
Frazier
bad booking?
retains.
No.
Self promo for Liv. Kit, who never loses anymore, versus Carl Anderson. Except now, Carl Anderson goes over. And then ACAM calls out Carl Anderson. And then Trish begging for just 1 week off from work. WCW, in classic WCW fashion, booking their talent into the ground. But they retain the
Holy
titles.
shit.
She's still okay.
Not for long.
Poor opening SmackDown. Good booking NXT. Good booking WCW. Poor finale for Raw.
Man, it wasn't even
Raw
that
get
bad.
6,800 fans, $78,000 Raw. 5,900, $118,000 SmackDown. 2,400 fans, $120,000 NXT. 6,400 fans, $88,000 WCW. Ooh, okay, I can work with that.
Ah, fuck it.
That's okay. I'll make it happen.
Honky tonk
Okay,
mine.
so let's do this to you.
Can I just swap superstars now? There you go.
Okay, so how about we mix things up here?
Damn, I genuinely don't know what the fuck. uh, that threw a wrench in my plans.
This is a random ass card. You're about to see a main event that's just going to confuse the shit out of you.
Um, I'm having trouble over here booking my card. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll spend some money there just so I can continue. Did I already get that? No. Okay. The shows or just I don't think any of you have the. Some of you have good stamina, but probably also do it here. Yeah, just to get some out the way. I assume this is going to be fucking incredible, so. Okay, hold on to some money, because I need to. We're doing that, which is going to get me this. Gonna get 2 more for that.
I'm stuck. That really fucked me. These guys wanting a title match. Damn.
No, I don't need this run in. I also
Fuck
don't
it.
necessarily need the
That'll
title
do
on
it.
the line. The title will probably make the match better. No, this match is going to cook without the title. Yeah, that match is going to be really good even without the belt. So, kinda. We're going to do this just to try to move forward some rivalry. Because he doesn't really need it, he just happens to.
Um,
Anyone like super pissed on this brand? A few people. Well, not super pissed, but not happy. I've done a good course correction though. I feel like this is going to do way better than this. I don't have a get schooled by. No. Okay.
well, this has gotta be it. That's gotta be Kane.
WCW opens Creeds, Wyatt 6. Wyatt 6 always win. 4 stars. Ilya calls out Nathan Frazier, Trick and Kit. Trick wins. Charlotte calls out Liv. Anderson taking on AOP in a triple threat. Carl Anderson wins. 2 stars.
Ain't no way.
Liv promo, tag match. Trish slowly but surely losing more and more stamina, but never dropping the belts. Until, never mind, belts weren't on the line. 4-star match. NXT triple threat, Bate, Berto, and Kane for the world title. Kane, of course, picks up the win. Ivy calls out Roxanne, Jensen and Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe wins. Andrea Cannon's calling out Jade Cargill. Cargill. I don't know why I added E in there. A lot of champions in this match. But tag titles on the line. Natalia and Bianca defending against Blair and Roxanne. And Natalia and Bianca win.
Amazing.
Main event, tag titles on the line. Coffee Brothers versus Priest and Briggs. And Coffees win the titles in a
It's a
4.5 star classic.
miracle.
SmackDown. We open the show. Last woman standing. Becky Lynch, Cora Jade. Becky Lynch wins. 3.5 stars. Tiffany calls out Piper. Put people on the card. Duke Hudson, Chad Gable. Duke Hudson wins. 2 stars. AJ calls out Eddie. Last man standing. Lexus King, Rich Holland. Lexus is about to win, but Pat McAfee comes out and kicks him square in the balls. And Rich
Hell no.
Holland picks up the win. EO calls out Jada. Main event, Jacob Fatu's like, hey, I feel like I'm the best. Give me Eddie and Roman in a triple threat. And I'm like, okay. And Roman Reigns lays down the
Sacks him.
law. Reigns and Fatu start a rivalry. Okay.
Yep, here we go. We're ending this rivalry that's been going on for a while.
Why not just hold it off for one more week till they go home?
Because I got a lot of other matches on there already. Holy shit. Classic. Alright. Please don't get injured, Vice. I gave her pre-match physio. Oh shit.
Here she's good.
She's good. I just needed a match to fill out because that final triple threat fucked me. Alright. This is also gonna be shit. But you know,
Triton. He
underground
won
match.
last week and he lost popularity?
It's a cold world out here.
And then you also have a triple threat with the tag champ and a singles champ.
Well, you see,
Did Dempsey
Cody.
do the same thing to you?
And no, Cody was like, "I want the main event," and then Finn's like, "I want the main event," and I was like, "Fuck it, you both get in there. I'll just put Dempsey in there."
And he
Let's
put
see.
the title on the line?
Yup.
Oh,
It,
Cody retains. 4 stars. Honky tonk, man.
oh yeah, he ran in because they're in the tag feud.
Good booking SmackDown. Amazing booking NXT. Amazing booking WCW. Amazing booking Raw. WCW, 7,200 fans, $124,000. NXT, 10,000 fans, $100,000. SmackDown lost 1,300 fans but gained $94,000. And Raw, 9,000 fans, $73,000. Down here scratching and clawing my way out of debt.
Oh hell no.
Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey, 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 hey. Sure, you can have a promo. You leveled up. Ooh, Becky leveled up. What does level 20 get you?
I have a tornado tag
You have
match.
some fucked match specialties, let me tell you, Becky. Okay, let's book this show. Give me. This is the opener. blow off this feud. Which match does it? Steel Cage does it. Hit you with some pre-match physio. Going to defend these titles here. This, as I'm now realizing, I don't really have a feud to put here. Well, you two, best of luck. Find a way to cook. You two go there. That didn't. Okay, we can do this. This is on the line.
Did I use that already? Yes, I did.
Uh, what can I do here? I think that's the fastest to. I don't need that. Oh, I don't need 4 of these. I just. You guys can just beat this.
I was wrong. I could have had that match on this pay-per-view. Oops. Looks like some people, and by some people I mean Punk and Piper, are going to have to run double duty.
Do I not have anything to fucking help this guy out? I don't. Okay. I'm not doing that. I'm completing that this week, so that will get me there. You're getting that to be happy. We'll open with this. We'll do this, and this, then. I'm trying to order this card correctly so I don't get fucked.
Well, I felt that.
I feel like they're going to put on like a 4.5 star match. They're going to put on damn near a 5. They'll pull a pretty good match rating out of them. I feel like those two will do better. They'll do great. So will they. Feuds there, the match type, the title. Don't do this.
Okay, and that is gonna have to be my booking. look at it one last time, and we're off.
I might have the least booked world champion you've ever seen. Solo hasn't wrestled like this entire time. He won the title back from AJ and then has just been cutting promos ever since.
Oh shit, we're starting with me. Well, this is the blow off, I'm assuming. Be going at it for a while. Last woman standing. I found a power card in the.
89 popularity?
Yeah, I just gave her the thing I won at the last pay per view.
Okay. I was like, God damn.
And then in the power cards, I found a give last man standing a higher boost. So I was like, all right, here we go. This is the match that's gonna
I
have this.
needed that card. I have one for Iron Man matches. Who the fuck is that wizard down there?
5 stars. Some guy I picked up a free agency. This is good. Just trying to get fans.
Oh, they're all charity promo. Jeez.
All right. Triple H was like, "You need a tornado tag match tonight," and I was like, "Type shit, sir." So here we go. I thought these guys had a rivalry. They did not. Let's go. The tag team remains undefeated. Oh, damn, amazing.
I don't remember them getting chemistry boost either. So it's that's insane.
All right. Backstage brawl. I don't remember why I put them to have a backstage brawl, but
That was one of their specialties.
I don't think so. Maybe whatever. Oh, it was because the more fans.
Gotcha.
CM Punk
Punk wins
revenge.
back his title, 5 stars. Now the
Holy.
top half of this card has been incredible.
Oh God. There.
I have
This.
faith in you, Metaphor. You can also put on at least a 4 star match.
Come on. It's just a normal match. So.
And no one in this match is over. 2 stars.
You know what? Needed a bathroom break. It's more.
Abacuslam.
Yeah,
And
I
then
might push
main
that guy.
event.
Main event time.
Cody Rhodes
And Charlie
wins.
Dempsey's gonna want to quit.
5 star match. I mean, 3 5 star matches pretty good on Go Home Show.
Charlie Dempsey was like, I better win my next fucking match.
Why don't you just like fix match it?
Because I didn't have one. And I didn't want him to be world champion. So.
Gotcha. So we open tonight with hopefully the closeout to this feud. Tiffany Piper U.S. title. Piper refuses to put Tiffany over when it matters most.
It is not
4
tippy time.
stars. Solo's run out of shit to say. He's ready to get back into the ring. Becky and Cora, 1-on-1, last woman standing as well. Becky wins. Also 4 stars. McAfee calls out Alexis King. Tag match, Roman Gallows versus Paige and Gable. Tag titles on the line. Roman and Gallows refuse to put anybody over, also 4
Jesus
stars. We're
Christ.
consistently 4 stars with everything. Rich Holland comes out here, gets me some money, but loses some popularity. Jada Parker, Io Sky, women's title on the line. Io retains. 4 stars all the way through, baby.
Damn.
Duke Hudson's like, hey, I'm really good at promos. You should give me a promo tonight. So I did. And then Eddie versus
I just
AJ,
realized
last
you had
man.
3 last minutes.
Maybe it was to complete a commissioner goal. You never know. Eddie, AJ, both almost level 25. Title, U.S. title on the line. Eddie retains. 4.5 star match. Honestly, kind of disappointed.
Wow.
At least I wouldn't have gone wrong in how I ordered any of those previous 4 matches. Um, Backstage brawl, Coffee Brothers versus Priest and Briggs, non-title match. Priest and Briggs win. 4.5 stars. Rivalry complete. Andrea Cannons. Bate and Jensen.
That's three. Bring it.
Bate wins. Roxanne promo. Oba, Thorpe, Angel, and Strowman 4-way.
It's over. Hit the bell.
Strowman wins. 3.5 stars. Self promo for Cargill. Bianca and Electra.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
Bianca wins. Blair calls out Bianca. And then the main event, Falls Count Anywhere, Kane versus Berto, NXT title on the line. And Kane just doesn't put the young talent over. WCW, your weekly Creeds versus Wyatt 6 match.
Ring it.
Wyatt 6, as always, picks up the win, 4 stars. Bruno speaks. Ilya and Nathan Frazier, world title. And Ilya is your new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, 3 stars. Anderson calls out Akam. Trick versus Razor for the US title. Razor wins. 4 stars. Then we have Akam calling out Anderson. Nothing happens. Trish taking on Nikita. Nothing on the line here. Just a path to get Trish hurt. Trish wins. Starts a feud. 4 stars.
She's not hurt.
Kit promo or training. And then Liv versus Charlotte in the main event. And Liv wins. 4 stars.
Okay, god damn it, we gotta send it home. We gotta send it home. It's over. It's over. Like and subscribe. Ah.
Everyone gets amazing book.